Hey guys,
Hey everybody, happy Saturday.
it's Saturday. so let's see. So the last update I gave you, we were telling you we are gonna have to put fertility treatments on hold. So the other day I had to go to the doctor's for like an emergency appointment. Diabetes wasn't doing well.
Nope.
Still really isn't, but it's getting more, I guess, more stable, not as erratically high as it was. So they had to up my insulin. Went from 10 units to 20. And I'm going to have another appointment coming up in a week. I got to call them Monday to make it. So, other than that, like, that's pretty much about it. Um, Anything else you want to add, Eli?
You started a second business.
Oh, yeah, I started a second business. I don't know if anybody's heard of Perfectly Posh, but I'm with them now. I just started that on the 12th. I'm still working on the first 15 days of training, so I'm not done yet. Hopefully get that done before 15 days.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, and I had to switch pharmacies because this one pharmacist lady was kind of really rude to me at Walmart. This month I went to pick up my medicine and insulin as I always do, and she turns around and tells me that in order to have insurance I shouldn't celebrate Christmas, and it really kind of hurt.
I love Christmas.
Christmas is my favorite holiday. I mean, I understand her point in the whole insurance thing, and I know it's important to have, but I just have yet to find coverage that'll actually cover stuff or let me, sorry, a little bit congested, but it'll let me keep my doctor. I know doctors are, everywhere, and I don't have to see my one doctor I'm seeing, but I really like him a lot.
Oh, we've been seeing them for years.
Literally, since we were, I think since we were dating, right? Maybe before we were dating?
You've been seeing them since we were dating. I've been seeing them since I was like a teenager. So,
Eli's been seeing him since he was a teenager. I've been seeing him even before I think I got in a relationship with him.
yeah.
I was seeing him, so he's a really great doctor. Oh, and another news is I finally got my new ID.
Yay! I finally found the security card we were looking for.
So we went over the DMV
Got that done.
on the 8th. I got that all squared away. So now I'm official Pennsylvanian.
Yay!
So now I don't have to worry about moving out of state and back to Jersey and doing all that again.
So we updated it with the leasing office. We updated it at the doctor's office. Now we set to update it with our bank, and we'll be good to go.
Mm-hmm. And now that opens up opportunities for me to be able to like do what I've been wanting to do. Open up a separate savings account so we could actually start saving money. Although we did pretty good this month. So far we put away about $50.
Yep. So we're
So,
doing good.
and then the other thing we were talking about doing is wanting to join a gym to try
Thinking
to.
about it.
I really want to do Planet Fitness. I do.
I know.
He's still thinking about it, but I want to join. So I might just join by myself.
No, I'll join with you.
See? See what I mean?
Mm.
But other than that, on another not so great note, I think I've chipped another tooth, which is just not good.
No. We're going to go back to the dentist this month anyway to get the one pulled, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her check to make sure like nothing else is like dying or anything. Not necessarily that it was dying. It was just I can't explain it. She said my enamel was great, but the back of it is like destroyed.
Yeah.
So really not looking forward to this extraction thing.
No. Because you're going to be out of it for a while.
Yeah, not even the whole like coming out of the Novocaine part, it's gonna be adjusting to just eating soft foods like all the time and not being able to eat like crunchy stuff for a while. I know Novocaine stuff wears off in like an hour, but with diabetes, it takes literally twice as long for anything to heal. So last time I got the extraction done, it took about, I want to say, 2 months
Yeah.
to heal finally. And in 2 months, I think I lost like 10 pounds just by eating just eggs and stuff. So, and as far as this fertility doctor, I've got to weigh my options because we don't have insurance. So I don't even know how we'd pay for like ultrasounds and blood tests and all of that.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I'm barely able to pay for the blood tests I'm getting now just to keep up with my diabetes and cholesterol and all of that. And as far as like people thinking, well, just change your eating habits and you can become diabetes free. That's true, but not true, if that makes any sense. The only thing you can really do is get into remission, but even that is not a guarantee. So it's crazy that like literally one tooth infection messed my whole diabetes up.
Yeah.
I mean, before that, my sugars were starting to run back in the hundreds again. So, yeah. So we've today is Saturday.
Laundry day for
Laundry
us.
laundry day for us. If you guys would have saw our laundry, you guys would have like died. Not literally, but our laundry pile was bad. We had like four, I want to say 5 bags. We started one, so now we're down to four. And when we started was just sheets, pillowcases, and some very little bit of clothing.
Yeah. So. Nice bag will be better, I promise.
Yeah, so laundry's today,
Yeah.
probably tomorrow, and then Monday, and then possibly Tuesday. We're gonna try to get all the bags of laundry done like within the next couple of days. And
That's our plan.
then the basket is a pain, dragging that thing up and down. I hate it. I wish we had like, one of those rolling laundry baskets, that you could just pull up and down. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I mean, we do have the one with wheels, but it just keeps getting stuck on the stairs.
I know.
So that's the only thing I don't really like about our apartment. I wish it would have like a washer and dryer in here. It would make my life so much easier.
But it doesn't have a laundry room.
No, and laundry room's really not that bad. I can't complain.
No.
I mean, our first apartment's laundry room was so bad.
It was bad.
I mean, the maintenance people there were a joke. Like, I kept going to the leasing office and calling them every day saying I smell mold down there, right? And they would sit there, send the maintenance people out, and then they were like, "Oh, there's no mold down there," and just paint over it. It was just disgusting.
Yeah, this maintenance one's a lot better.
They're very professional.
Yes, they are.
Although unfortunately, our favorite one that we really liked, John, I think he might have left.
Yeah, we're not sure though.
I'm not sure because I haven't seen him since this year started. Saw him like all of last year though.
I know.
Maybe he just changed his hours.
Maybe we don't know. So
That's the only downside to apartment living is, if you want a washer and dryer in it, you got to pay more money.
yeah.
And right now I don't have that.
No.
On a positive note, we're both, working on our credit scores
Yes, we are.
and trying to bring their credit up just so we have, in case we did ever buy a house, we'd have a better interest rate on it. I'm just really nervous about the aspect of buying a house because I lost my parents' house. Well, wasn't really my fault though.
No, it wasn't.
See, what happened with that situation was, I know I shouldn't be talking about it, but I wanted to have that house and my mom just didn't want to give it up to me. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
She just didn't. I mean, I was paying for everything there. I was paying for all the bills. I think I was paying the taxes. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, you probably were.
And I was paying for all of it, and in the end, we had to leave that house behind. And ever since then, we've been trying to get our credit up and start like really building a savings so we can get our own house.
Yep.
Because now that I'm running two businesses, and Eli's still with Sensi,
Sensi. It's
but
taking over our business.
he's
Our
not sure if he
apartment.
wants to stay with it.
I mean, I'm trying, I'm trying to get sales this month, but nobody's really biting. Everybody's seeing the stuff, so.
People are seeing it,
I
nobody's
know.
really buying. It's kind of the same situation with me as far as like Jay Elizabeth. People are seeing it, but not really buying. And I have a friend that said she was interested and said once her income tax return comes in, she might buy from either by Jay Elizabeth business or by Posh business.
Hopefully both, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reality of being a business owner. Everybody thinks, working from home, oh, it's great, it's super easy. No,
No,
it's a full time job.
it is.
And then I just times that times two. So I'm not saying I work like 20 hours a week, but I would say I work
Good, probably 12, maybe 13 hours at the most.
12 to 13 hours a week. I work at least 2 to 3 hours each day on both of the businesses. Well, the one anyway. The second one, I'm still trying to finish up my training and trying to see what's available for sales. So, like yesterday for Posh, I found out we're having this one sale. So I posted about that. I started a group for that. I didn't feel comfortable making a separate page for it because I didn't want to get myself all confused. So, um, so besides laundry today, really not doing much.
Nope.
We're trying our hardest to get this apartment back to the state it was in before Sensi took over, which was I wouldn't say immaculate, but it was really really clean.
Yeah, it was.
So I keep telling Eli like if he's gonna stick with Sensi, he needs to get like better storage
I do.
options because taking over the desk, like originally I got this table to be able to pay the bills, and he just took over with Sensi. Like, well, that and some bills, but mostly
Yeah,
Sensi. So, as far as our second bedroom goes, like, I don't know what I really want to do with that.
me either.
I
Right
know
now it's
I,
just storage and
I know I just want to kind of,
trash.
yeah, I just want to kind of get rid of the stuff that we're not using, like the big Christmas tree. We were using it the one year, and we realized it just takes up too much space.
Yeah,
So that's like one of many reasons why we need to get a house because there's three businesses going on in a like 700 plus square feet apartment right now,
yeah,
and there's only so much space. I mean, yeah, we could use the second bedroom once we get it cleared out, but it still would only be a room for three businesses.
yeah,
So yeah, we need to get a house. And as far as where we want to move, like we've talked about it, we're definitely staying in PA. We're thinking of like staying either in Brookhaven. We've even talked about media, although I know nobody's gonna take us seriously.
yeah. Well, and they might, never know.
Yeah. So I tried to get a place when we were I think just dating
Yeah,
and we were gonna get like a condo, but we realized in the end it would just cost us way too much money.
yeah,
Between the HOA fees and like everything. You had literally had to it was like worse than having an apartment, so
yeah.
we're not saying living in an apartment is bad.
No,
Has its advantages. I
it
mean,
really does. We just ran into our neighbor just recently, see how we're doing, because you haven't heard from us in a while.
the last time he saw us, I think, was like December.
Yeah,
So he hasn't seen us in like 2 months. We just kind of just hibernate in the wintertime. And that's my excuse for why the laundry piled up so bad.
yeah.
And I just ran out in my tank top just now,
It's
and
cold. Wind
it's,
started to pick up a little bit.
it got too cold. So we're going to have to put our jackets on. I don't know, like the idea of like us starting a family, is great and all, but I don't know about a fertility specialist.
I don't know either.
Because of my health mainly.
Yeah, it is.
I'm more worried about, like, are they going to get diabetes or any other issues I have? Not that I couldn't be able to handle it, because I've lived with diabetes now for a while. So I know what to do. You know how it is. I mean, yeah, there are other options out there. You know, there's foster care, which we've talked about. There's also adoption. We've also talked about that too. Well, what are your thoughts on us starting our family?
Oh, we could always go for adoption or surrogacy or something, you know?
Surrogacy is, but that would involve, like, paying all the surrogate's medical bills on top of possibly the delivery of the child.
I know.
I don't know. Like, see, this is where we get stuck at. Like, we know we need to go seek help, but without having insurance, it's like impossible to be able to get the help we need. Just a consultation, they told me it was going to be like $200, I think, or like 100 and something, right?
Yep.
So I don't know where to go from here because my health is kind of in not such great shape.
No, it's not.
I know my doctor, he's going to tell me to wait until my sugars are better. That's the problem. I
Yeah.
cannot. I've tried, but I cannot get my sugar under 200. Maybe
Yeah.
it's the stuff I'm eating. I don't know.
I don't know either.
All I'm doing is eating food, you know?
And breathing and drinking.
Drink and look, my water. Okay, I have a bigger bottle in the other room, but this is my water that I drink and fill up like all day long.
Yep.
So, I don't know, like, I think our number one goal, is probably to get a house.
That's our number one goal.
Because as much as we love our neighbors, I just feel like it's time we move forward.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I was looking a little dehydrated, so I'm just drinking some water. So yeah, and also about my mom and I relationship, it's no offense to her, it's just we've never really had a decent relationship to begin with. I mean, when I was little, it was fine, but now that I'm older, it feels awkward. Like, I feel like all she does is complain about how I look and stuff. I know that's probably not true, but that's how I feel at times. So, alright, guys, so I'm sorry for rambling,
Me too.
but that's our goal is we want to be able to get out of here.
Yep.
I want to say within maybe 5 to 6 years. I think that's pretty realistic.
I think so too.
And hopefully, once we get a house, I'm going to get one of those tripod things that I keep hearing other YouTubers talk about, along with a real camera. So we can show you guys what the house would look like.
Yep.
We have an idea of what type of house we want too. I've been talking to him about maybe a Cape Cod type of house.
Cape Cod's are nice, you know?
I mean, they're small, but not like too small.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say a ranch house, but they're just, I feel like the rooms on them are too small.
They really are.
Same with like a row home, they're pretty small.
Yeah.
They're about as big as an apartment, pretty much. I grew up in a row home actually, and it was pretty bad. It was like a little over 700 square feet. So imagine 4 people living in 700 and something square feet. It was ridiculous. I felt like a squished sardine. Especially with me and my sister having to share a room. It was like her side was always messy. I was always trying to clean up my side all the time. Anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna go because we gotta keep an eye on the clock for the laundry.
Yeah, thanks for all of our followers. Thank you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna be doing another video. I wanna say, what's today? The 16th?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe probably some point next week. Bye, guys.
If you have any questions about any of our businesses, feel free to message us.
Yeah, feel free to PM me. Also, if you want to follow us on Facebook, look up Crystal Griffith.
Or Elijah Griffith.
We're on there.
Yep.
You'll see a picture. I'll be in a purple shirt. With, I think my hair is pulled back or brushed back or something like that. So.
I think mine is just a picture of the both of us, so.
Yeah, his is a picture of just me and him. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll try to keep you guys updated as we try to rebuild our credit and try to be able to get a house, hopefully in the near future. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.